Pankaj Kapoor is very interesting because he did very limited films. And as you said, he was your junior. But still, he could stand with you shoulder to shoulder. Amazing performers already. To make your own space between Naseeruddin Shah, Om Puri, Shabana Azmi, Smita Patil, get that recognition from a Jaane Bhi Do Yaaro to whatever he did, all the way to Maqbool. About him?
Shabana actually paved the way for all of us.
Oh.
Yes, it was the acceptance of Shabana Azmi which suddenly made everybody sit up and say, hey, you don't have to look like Madhubala, and every man doesn't have to look like Devanand. We like actors who are real, because for the first time, I think, on Hindi cinema, a character appeared who the audience took to be real. And that is what helped us all. And as far as Pankaj is an actor who's always had immense confidence in himself. He's always had tremendous amount of skill. And it's always easy to be with an actor who's secure in himself. Then there's no question of any kind of friction. Because you're confident in yourself and I'm confident in myself. If we can harmonize, we can make great music together. Yeah. And that's how it's been with me, though I've worked very little with Pankaj. I think just in a couple of movies, Mrinal Sen's Khandar and Jaane Bhi Do Yaaro, which I didn't have anything much to do with him, and Maqbool. But good chemistry, if that's what you're getting at, is nothing but an acknowledgement of each other's abilities, a regard for each other, and an enjoyment in sharing the work. And that's how it has been with Om, with Pankaj, with Irfan, with Arshad Varsi, with any of the other good actors.
Now, there's this Sushant Singh Rajput Death Probe, which has now become sort of a reality TV show. Yeah. Have you been following it at all? Because there is politics involved, media is involved, and it's literally been running like a reality TV show where people are thinking that, they are involved in this huge justice for Sushant movement.
Yeah, it's sickening. It is absolutely sickening. I have not followed it. I felt deeply grieved when the young man died. I did not know him, but he had a bright future and it was a waste of a life. But I did not bother to follow the nonsense that's being spouted by a whole lot of people. Every person who has any little frustration in his mind, in his heart about the commercial industry has been vomiting it out to the press. It is absolutely disgusting. I mean, keep these complaints to yourself. No one is interested. And no one is interested in the opinions of some half-educated starlet who decides to take it upon herself to get justice for Sushant. If there is any justice that needs to be done, I think we need to have faith in the process of the law. And if it is none of our business, I think we should not concern ourselves with it.
But tell me this, there's this huge outsiders versus insider debate that's raging now, but you were the original outsiders. As I said, the rebels in that age with that parallel movement. Describe your experience working in the system of cinema in Mumbai. And has it changed at all?
Yeah. I don't understand this insider-outsider nonsense that's going on. I mean, it's a whole lot of rubbish and it should be put an end to. It's bullshit. Why would not I, who have had a secure, happy life as an actor, encourage my son to go into the same profession? Would not an industrialist do it? Would not a lawyer do it? Would not a doctor do it? Would not anybody do it? That means to say that Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan's descendants should not have become singers?
Yeah.
Because he was a star. And as we have seen, proven over several generations, that nepotism gets you to a certain point. After that, you're on your own. And after that, if you don't have the wherewithal to keep going, no amount of contacts can help you.
Yeah.
People quote instances of so-and-so came with a letter from this one and a letter from... I mean, that's okay. I mean, my sons got opportunities... Yeah. Not because, necessarily because they were my sons, but because people knew them. They were exposed to others. And people were exposed to them, and they had seen their work. So, if you like, you can call it that they got work because they were my sons. But the fact is, these kids would have got this work anyway.
Yeah.
Whose recommendation did Om Puri come to Bombay with? So this outsider insider thing is all bullshit, and I really think it should stop. And I think that every person who comes to this city to be an actor should realize that he's got a long, hard, lonely struggle ahead of him, and the only way that he can survive is by learning his job. Contacts can get you so far and no further.